Kim. I am really honored, and it's such a privilege for me to be here in Singapore. And if somebody would tell me that it will happen in my life 26 years ago when I became Christian, I would rather say, you are crazy. It is not possible. I was born in country under communist regime, under Russian domination, in far away place country. Some people even don't know where it's located on the map. However, by the way, it's geometrical center of Europe. Geometrical center of Europe. And I am really grateful to God for being here. So, let's start. There is a famous saying made by a Jewish rabbi who was living in 18th and 19th century in a small village in Poland. Rabbi Menachem Mendel Morgenstern: if I am me because you are you, then neither I am me nor you are you. But if I am me because I am me and you are you because you are you, then I am me and you are you, and then we talk. So, for that reason, I decided to have this presentation and this workshop from a little bit different perspective than numbers and technical challenges, because I cannot share nothing more than Mark and David told before. However, I would like to give another perspective. So, first of all, who we are and why we are doing what we are doing. And the second, what circumstances are we involved in, and what should we expect for that. So, something changed in this presentation. Okay, anyway. So as Kim said, I'm Piotr Wclawik. My name is Piotr. Some people ask me how to pronounce it, Piotr. So my company was established 21 years ago, and it was a special occasion. I was, during my university time, editor-in-chief, working for a martial art magazine, Karate. And when I became Christian, I came to understanding that I cannot work anymore for this company, for this publishing. And I went to the publisher and said, hey, I give up my position because I cannot work for you anymore. And he asked me why. And I said, because I became Christian. I believe in Jesus now. And he took a look at me as a crazy person and said, hey, you can keep your faith privately. And you have good position. Why you don't want to work anymore? I said, no, it's not possible. I cannot tell lies to people that karate is the way of life when I believe that Jesus is the way of life. So I gave up with this position, and I set up a small construction company, servicing wood, finishing, and somehow like that. It was martial art time in Poland. Tanks were on the roads, nothing in shops, people in prisons. So it was really hard time. And I was praying all the time, asking God why he allowed me to work for this company, sharing lies, actually. And I was praying for 3 or 4 years without answer. Suddenly one day, when I read Bible in the morning, God gave me the answer right into my heart. So I read the story about David and Goliath. When David came to the battlefield and said to King Saul that he is willing to fight against Goliath, Saul said, "No, you are a boy, you cannot do that." And David said, "No, I'm prepared. When I was shepherd working for my father, I fought against lions and bears, and I'm prepared." And in this moment, God gave me light and answer, total answer. When God is giving total answer, you have no more questions. Absolutely not. So he gave me answer, you work for this company to learn. And now it's time to start Christian publishing company. So communism fell down. It was in 1989. It was year 1981. 91. And I decided, okay, I sold my old company and I started a publishing company. So my company is on the market more than 21 years, basically. And we published so far more than 400 titles. And we distributed more than 11 million books in Polish language. So this is kind of short background. And when I was thinking what distributors and retailers and readers should know about publishers and vice versa also, it came to me that we have to good understand what we are doing and why. And for that reason, I prepared several famous publishing companies' corporate mission statements, just to give you an idea that some people would like to express very clearly why they do what they do. And Tyndale's corporate mission we have already learned yesterday, because Mark Taylor was presenting that. This is Zondervan's corporate mission, to be leader in Christian communication, meeting the needs of people with resources that glorify Jesus Christ and promote biblical principles. Nelson's, it's long, you can read it probably easily. Baker Publishing Group's corporate mission. Baker Publishing Group publishes high-quality writings that represent historic Christianity and serve the diverse interests and concerns of evangelical readers. Brodman and Holman Publishing Group corporate mission. You know probably as well Glint, who is very involved in publishing worldwide. The mission of Glint is to provide resources for literature projects worldwide for effective Bible teaching and learning materials in national languages, with the goal of making disciples, developing godly Christian leaders, and building the church. And I provided this because I would like to share also my company corporate mission statement is to minister to the spiritual needs of people regardless of their age, race, and educational level, by providing them with good publications based on the Bible, leading them to Jesus Christ, the Savior, and the Lord, in order to help them to understand and fulfill God's will. And our motto we publish on our books and catalogs and website is books for those we love. So, because Kim told me it will be workshop, it means we should work together, not only I should present myself. So now it's your turn. I would like you form groups of 5 people